Like everywhere else, cities are quiet across the vast African continent as governments enforce lockdowns and measures prohibiting gatherings. But below the surface, activists and academics say some regimes, a few with spotty human rights records to begin with, are using the pandemic as a cover to impose greater controls.
The huge concern is that those measures have been excessive in terms of the soldiers and the police beating up residents, and also the use of laws now to further restrict freedoms of expression.
Mavinga pointed to a new law in Zimbabwe that threatens 20 years in prison for spreading falsehoods, to a ban on gatherings by Malawi's government, and to alleged police abuses in South Africa. Those are testified to on social media, which in this crisis has been flooded with harrowing videos showing the dark side of lockdown enforcement. VOA couldn't independently verify these videos, but they were little surprise to analysts.
So I don't think it should be massively surprising that when their powers have expanded and they're told to keep people off the streets, we see human rights violations. We've seen that in South Africa, we've seen that in Kenya, we've seen that in Rwanda. In some cases, people being shot. In other cases, people being hit with rubber bullets. In many other cases, people being beaten and brutalized. And of course, in many ways, this is unnecessary and unhelpful. It's going to breed antagonism. It's not going to breed the sense that everybody is in this together.
Critics and journalists complain that police are not regularly releasing updated arrest figures for lockdown infringements. South African security officials say they are trying to keep the peace with a rights-based approach. The president recently deployed 70,000 Defense Force members, nearly the entire military, to enforce